Okay, fuck you. When y'all ever started on time with some shit? You know what I'm saying? When you ever was on time? Was you on time today at work? Okay, were you there on time? Did you clock in right at 9 a.m. when the boss said? So don't judge me. Don't judge me. You already made it though. Welcome to the Flyers Ride on YouTube. We are here. Another day, another dollar. Fat Nigga Friday. And I'm your favorite fat man. Big Vino Comedy. I'm in the building. Love y'all niggas, as always. Man, it's fucking crazy because it's been a long morning already. It's really been a long morning already. We outside though. We are really fully, completely, and truly outside. I got my reefer. I got some good drink. Got me a little juice. Got me some water. Man, look. Yeah, Fat Nigga Friday is in full effect. I see it happening right now. Man, look. Y'all ready to have a good ride? We got some visitors in the house already. Niggas was actually on time. They trying to talk shit because I wasn't on time, but it's okay.
I'm always on time. I'm a punctual Negro.
See, that's your problem. That's your problem right there.
I blame my father, man. He instilled these good qualities in me to the point where sometimes it's to my detriment.
Look at that. Negroes like you that use words like detriment this early in the day, I can't trust.
Why, man?
I can't trust you.
I'm very trustworthy.
You niggas make my ass itch.
That don't sound like something I'm gonna be proud of.
Ashtray at. There it is. There's my ashtray.
There we go.
Oh man.
I gotta finish doing my push-ups. Nothing much.
Nigga, first of all, push-ups are on pause on Fat Nigga Friday. We don't do no push-ups over here. You trying to embarrass niggas? What you trying to? You trying to make niggas look bad or something?
No, nigga.
What you gonna do, bro?
Nah, just you sent me the link in the middle of my push-ups. That's all.
You supposed to stop all push-ups at that point, like, oh, this Fat Nigga Friday. Fuck the workout shit. That's how you was supposed to take it.
You ain't noticed that I'm always fucking up Fat Nigga Friday etiquette?
You is. You definitely are always off with Fat Nigga Friday etiquette. First of all, Fat Nigga Friday, you ain't never put no reefer to your lips on Fat Nigga Friday, which is a sin in itself. That's a sin. I've broken out the finest reefer for you Negroes so that y'all can embrace and see what I be into.
I'm about to say, well, you know, we have different vices. So you smoke your good reefer, and I'll be over here doing my thing, taking my shots.
I feel like you're judging me.
Nah,
I feel like there's a lot of judgment on your end.
Hey man, all I say is you do your shit, I do my shit. We gonna live in harmony, you know what I mean?
What if I want to live in harmony, like grits?
I don't know. I can't help you with that, brother.
What if I need you to live in harmony?
You gotta take me there. But yeah, man, you smoke a reefer, I'm gonna take my shot.
I'm rolling it up right now.
Well, I already done pulled up, so this is my puff. Goddamn it.
Yeah, my nigga. There you go. Join the party.
I did some fat nigga shit earlier. Well, I wouldn't say fat nigga shit, but a nigga was hungry and was getting close time for me to eat, so I just put together some shit. I had some leftover chicken thighs, a flatbread, and some leftover bacon. And I threw that shit together. I made some honey barbecue. And that shit, put that bitch on the goddamn skillet. Oh yeah, that motherfucker was good.
Honey barbecue bacon, my nigga.
Honey barbecue bacon with some chicken thighs with some pepper jack cheese.
Oh, cheese on it is what made it official.
Nigga,
the cheese is what made it. That made it slap. The cheese.
Man, that shit went crazy, man. Like, cause I'm very much a believer we don't waste food, so I had like a whole bunch of like little extra shit laying around. Like, let me go ahead and just put all this together, so I can go ahead and get it out the refrigerator before it go bad.
That's what's making this room look crazy right now. I just realized.
See if I can do some push-ups.
That's why you can't tell what I'm doing. Because my lighting is fucked.
I say you ain't got your lights on, nigga.
There we go. Better lighting. Gotta adjust the lighting pattern. The lighting scheme is better now. You see that?
I see it. I might give me some natural lighting this motherfucker.
We can show love for the good people of California, man. Shout out to everybody affected in the wildfires, man. We are hoping and praying for just some understanding for y'all, man. We hope shit gets better. We hope it gets better over there. We hope y'all can find a way to put it back together, piece your lives back together and shit. You know, when disasters like this happen, I always get to thinking about the weirdest shit. You know what I mean? And I be trying to help it, but I can't. Like, I'm the type of nigga, like, and I'm ashamed to admit this with my fat ass.
Don't admit it.
If your house burns down, I be the nigga like wondering like what you had in the refrigerator that burnt up.
Yeah. When I was very young, I was in a house fire. It was young to the point where I barely could remember it. But it was so crazy because like our first house burnt down. We got another one, but like all of like my baby pictures got burnt up. So I've literally only seen like 3 baby pictures of me in my entire life. Did
that make you feel like possibly you were adopted or cloned?
Nah,
that's what I would tell people. I would start fucking with people and be like, I was born a woman. That's why you don't have any baby pictures of me.
Nah, I can't say the adopted shit because my mama face is just 3D printed on this motherfucker. Like,
so that plays better for the hi, I'm a man.
Yeah.
I'm a man now.
My name was Amanda at one time. I still remember homie I know, he transgender and he ain't want to tell nobody, but everybody kind of knew. Like he ain't never openly admitted that shit to be right. One time we was out getting some sandwiches and shit, and like they do, like whenever you swipe your card, it'll take the name off the card and put it up at the on top of the screen for your order. The nigga name was Gary. He swiped the card, that shit popped up. Ashley. and he looked at me, I looked at him, and I just went on like, hey, I ate your food, I was ready. I'm like, nigga, you ain't got to lie to me, nigga. I been knew you's a whole, you know. Nigga, I ain't tripping, I don't care.
I know who you was, nigga.
Fact, nigga, we still cool.
Hey, Phil.
Nothing, my phone dying. And it won't,
what's up, Philly?
Won't stay charged.
Oh no.
But I decided to tap in with you though real quick.
It's okay. I know you was gonna tap in for a hot second. If anything, I knew you was working because I did it a little later today because I was in the middle of the trap, man. My phone went crazy after this snowstorm, and everybody wanted a little something from Vino, and I had to give it to him. To be quite honest, I had to give it to him. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope y'all got what y'all wanted. I hope you got what you needed. We outside.
I was gonna call you back again. You know, interesting things been happening this week.
Oh shit! What interesting thing happened?
Apparently, somebody named Brandon inspired us to do Psychobabble and Fat Nigga Friday. And that we got these ideas from him. And that we should be paying him.
You do realize I've been doing Fat Nigga Friday for like almost 2 years now.
Right.
It's just getting regulated and brought to you on a weekly basis here on this platform. But I've been doing Fat Nigga Friday for 2 years.
People be wanting credit for shit so bad.
Who the fuck is Brandon?
No.
What the fuck is a Brandon?
So yeah, I've had an interesting morning along with stuff I've went through with my home and stuff that happens on these IG and I guess YouTube streets, and it's been rather interesting.
Philly, what you ate today?
Chili. A big old bowl of chili.
At least she ain't say that hard. She ain't say chili.
Chili.
Chili. Okay. Cool.
I told you I'm working on saying the other word. Okay, I don't even want to say it no more because you made fun of me so much.
Hey, otherwise, everybody love a good bowl of spaghetti.
Sketty. That's scary.
I like this little design here. This is dope. I like that. It feels good. It's nice.
Get some of that spaghetti.
Bowl
of spaghetti, plate of spaghetti, just spaghetti. I had spaghetti the other day.
I saw your clip you put online, Sauce. It was some good work.
Oh, work. Appreciate you.
Don't be scared to put them clips up, man. Let them clips run. Let them clips motherfucking let them fly. I dropped another one earlier today. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm letting all my jokes go. I don't want them no more.
I had a show last night that I gotta chop up, put some clips out. So we'll do that. But I also got a show tomorrow. I got some new shit I want to put out. So you'll be seeing some more clips of me.
I got one more clip I'm gonna put out.
Trying to do my thing, you know what I mean?
So how close are you to Birmingham?
Me?
Post the clip from the start on.
Birmingham, Alabama. I think I might be 6 hours, maybe 6 hours.
He ain't gonna drive all the way down there.
Who won't? It depends on what it's for.
Well, just to hang at this point.
Just to hang? I mean, I would. I just gotta be sure, if we got a date, I gotta plan it accordingly, but I don't mind.
Well, we gonna be out there. I just got the confirmation that Philly's gonna pull up in Birmingham, motherfucking, for the Stardome. February, one of the days, February 6th, 7th, or 8th.
It'll probably be that Saturday, so whatever.
The Saturday show? Okay, it's 2 shows Saturday. That's what's up.
You said February 6th?
6th, 7th, 8th. So she's gonna pull up on the 8th. 2 shows that Saturday. One show Thursday, one show Friday, 2 shows Saturday. And then I'm going to Atlanta to watch the fucking Super Bowl.
That's what's up.
Well, I'm booked on the 8th.
The 8th.
Yeah, that's a Saturday. I'm booked on the 6th too. Birthday. Yeah, I'm booked on the 6th and the 8th. So the only day I got free is that 7th. So sandwiching that in between that shit ain't gonna work for me. I ain't gonna cap.
I call the 7th, 8th my birthday. I say the 7th and 8th is my birthday.
Both of them.
Yeah, that's my comedy birthday.
I don't even remember my exact comedy date exactly. I just know it's January. It was January 2019.
That's how you celebrating the whole month then.
You said the whole month?
Yeah. Isn't that what couples do when they don't know the exact date of their anniversary date? No.
I always know my anniversary date. I don't like to play that game.
Cause when I first did comedy, I wasn't even sure I was gonna take it this far. I was just like, fuck it. I've been wanting to do it. Let me just go try it. And I did it. And then I just kept going back. And here we go, 6 years later. Shit done changed my goddamn life. So,
amen. That's what it is. That's what it do.
Yeah.
Hold on, Philly. You just gave me an interesting thought, though, Philly.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Conflict? You when you celebrate anniversaries as couples, do you celebrate the first date, the first kiss, the first fuck, or when y'all officially said we together?
I personally think it's like when you first like agree that y'all are together. Now, like my mama and my stepdad, they celebrate their first date and their wedding anniversary. I don't know if they know when they officially became a couple, but I know that around Martin Luther King, they normally go out every week because that's their first date anniversary.
Okay.
It's funny. I tell every woman that I ever like dated seriously, I told them all the time. I said, "You're gonna have to remember this date because I ain't gonna remember." I'm gonna tell you that right now off top. So in the future, when it come up and you say happy anniversary, I don't know, don't get mad at me because I already done told you. I'm not gonna remember that shit.
You don't put it in a phone or nothing?
Yeah, you don't be like, day I knocked the dust off them drawers in the phone.
Look, I'll put it in the phone, but it's just like that's as far as it's gonna go. But as far as me consciously remembering, nah. Like I'm not a very festive person, so I don't give a fuck about holidays. I only remember 4 birthdays, and that's my mama, my daddy, my brother, my sisters. I'm the only birthdays I remember. I don't give a fuck about birthdays, none of that shit.
When you said that you weren't very festive, I was gonna ask if you a Jehovah's Witness, but never mind.
Nah,
about birthday.
I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. I'm just a cynic. That's all. I'm like, it's just another fucking day.
He just don't care about people.
Right.
Yeah.
I love birthdays.
Yeah, exactly, Vino.
I love birthdays. I don't know. I like celebrating people.
Yeah. Birthdays and New Year. That's my holidays.
This year for my birthday, I'm trying to go to a nude beach because I've never been to one. So I'm take one of my little ladies. We're gonna go out to the nude beach for a day.
Don't do one in America. Do a nude beach in another country.
Oh, well, if that's the case, I'm going to have to wait then because I was just going to do a 24-hour boom, boom, boom. But if that's the case, if I got to fly out the country, then...
So I'm just letting you know. Even when you fly out the country, the new beaches you're going to go to is not going to be the crowd you're expecting.
What's it going to be like?
It's going to be a
whole
bunch
more
of
niggas
old
that look like me out there. More women that... More women that look like Bella Reese out there than anything.
I mean, I ain't going out there to fuck around. I was going out there just so I could be naked in public. I'm like, I'm here, nigga. I don't care. I'm just out here.
You do that on a regular beat.
But you get arrested.
I ain't trying to end up on that list. Not trying to end up on that registry.
I did it.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not on the registry. You just got to be fast, like I said. You got to pick and choose your time wisely.
See? But look, I ain't trying to do it. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to just be like, balls out.
Like that in Virginia? No, real talk. There's a beach in Virginia where I see women go topless all the time. They just do it.
I'm trying to be bottomless, man.
They do that too.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to be out there Winnie the Pooh style.
I think it's a little aggressive for a man to go bottomless. I'm a manscape right before. Been my manscape right before, but that motherfucker smooth. Mm-hmm. But yeah, because like I don't really be celebrating stuff, but it's just like for a birthday, I'll do something. I haven't celebrated my birthday since my 30th, which was 3 years ago now. Definitely I did my birthday roast, which was fucking fantastic. That shit was great. But I probably won't do another roast till maybe 35.
Okay.
Yeah, get more experience in your life, get more things going on, so you stand out. You know what I mean? People got more material to draw from.
Yeah. Cause I know motherfuckers who do the birthday roast every year, and I'm like, I don't want to say it's gonna get stale, but it's definitely gonna be a higher quality, like with like different milestones in between, you know?
Yeah, roast shouldn't come every year. If you do a roast this year, you got it about right. About 10 years later, do another roast. I really personally, I'm not gonna do a roast of me until I got 20 in. Because then I got a good number of people to draw from, and I can pick the best of the best. Because I'm not gonna try to gear nobody's material, but I'm gonna make sure that the people who are roasting are the roasters. Yeah. Because I'm on fire so hard. I'm on fire.
Nigga, I fire. Nigga, the niggas that fire me up so bad, nigga, that shit been crazy. Hey, but I'm like, y'all really nigga don't give a fuck about me for real. Y'all say I'm my homeboys, but shit, you ain't gotta do me like that. But I did like the fact that I got to go at the end though, cause that shit was so crazy. Cause of course the stud jokes was flying. Niggas love calling niggas stud. So at the end of the shit, I was like, y'all niggas want some pussy or something? Like, what the fuck going on, nigga? Like, if every last one of y'all niggas, like, fuck going on? That shit was so crazy. The last roast I did, it was the roast of you know Hugo, right?
Yeah, I know Hugo.
Yeah, I did his roast, man. He fired his ass up.
Hugo funny as hell.
Man, that shit was funny, nigga.
I love that nigga Hugo.
I wish we had footage of that shit the way we got on his ass.
That nigga Hugo funny as hell. So right, I almost accidentally got him bumped at the improv one. Nah, I pulled up at the Hollywood Improv on Bundy Rays, right? So I wasn't planning to go on. And motherfucking the word got around that I was in town. So people was like, hey, yo, Vino there, you should definitely put him on. He got that smoke. He put that work on. So motherfucking, he was scheduled to go up. And motherfucking, they was like, yo, we gonna put Vino on. And motherfucking, they were about to bump him. They were just about to bump him. But then, white girl that went right before him started bombing hard as fuck. Like the hard bomb. Like he got saved by a bomb. The girl started bombing. The crowd was just looking like. And you started hearing the grumbling, so they gave it a light guy. Like, yo, all right, you go. You got a couple minutes. Go ahead. And motherfucker, Hugo jumped up. Hugo was amped. He's like, whoo. You could see the relief on his face because he saw the nerves. He's like, you ain't about to. Oh, no. I'm like, nah. I'd have felt bad, too. I'd have been like, oh, man.
Man, it be like this sometimes, man.
No, because I don't want that to happen, but I'm not going to turn down the opportunity either. I'm gonna go up there and kill him for you, Hugo. That's what I was going to say. I'm going to kill him for you, Hugo. Don't worry. I got you.
Okay. Well, cause that shit feel bad when you get bumped. Oh, it feel bad when you're like, damn, man.
I got bumped for a whole weekend 10 minutes before the show was about to start. They done called me to the club like, yeah, you got Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 5 shows. Da-da-da-da-da. You good. You on. And then I get to the club and like, oh, the dude bought his own. He bought a whole seat. Said his man wanted you. So we sorry. You got a few drinks tonight, have some dinner, but we can't do nothing else. Mike.
I went to a show. They told me I was going to go up. Goddamn OG D.S. Sanders walked in. And they said, how we gonna get OG? And I was like, fuck. And I can't be mad because it's OG. So like, I get it. So it's just like you gotta pay your dues, you know? Cause I done bumped some niggas. So hey, that's just the way it go.
Bruh, I tell everybody about the time I got bumped by Donnell Rollins.
Hey, it is what it is. Donnell a dog.
I can't tell his story enough because this is what I be trying to prepare newer comedians for, because it's like, and this can happen any given time. I was at Mocha Lounge, Uptown, Monday night, hosted by Smokey Suarez. Shout out Smokey Suarez. That's my OG.
Mm-hmm.
One of them anyway. So motherfucking, we there. I done hit Smokey up like, yo, I'm on the way. Here I come. And I say, whoop. He like, yeah, come on, good. You good? Come on, I got you. You on tonight, definitely. So I'm like, okay, I'm Uptown Monday night. I get there, the spot is on fire. Like Smokey cooking them. The comedians that been up before, when I was about to go up, was doing pretty good. It was one of them nights.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right, I'm next. Smokey, give me the signal. Ready. I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, bet. And at this time, I was working on some good shit. Like, you know how you still knew when you got that, when you got that good first 7 minutes, when you really cooking for 7 minutes now, like you really got some good work. So I'm ready to give it to him in New York.
Hello, Ricardo.
Donnell pull up.
Damn.
Motherfucking, he like, so I'm working some shit. I need to. So, you know, Smokey like, of course, Donnell. He like, all right, I got you. He like, V, 1 second, V. That 1 second turned to 45 minutes.
Because you know Coco Donnell long-winded. That
nigga did 45 minutes on a drop-in. And when I say he smoked the room, like he was on fire that night. He was killing, he was destroying.
Nigga, I seen Donnell a few weeks ago. And nigga still, every time I see him, that nigga be cooking, bruh.
I don't tell people about this part of the story often, but I'm gonna tell y'all now because I feel like now that I think about it, it was probably the funniest shit that was ever said to me, right? Because I was nervous. I'm like, I'm looking at Smokey looking at me, and I'm looking at Smokey. And he like, what's up? I'm like, yeah, I'm nervous to go up after that. And this is after Donnell been going for like 30 minutes already. He like, oh, ain't nobody else going. Mimi going because she getting paid tonight, but ain't nobody else going after. You're not worried about that. You ain't going after that.
That shit over with.
If he would have said he was coming, we'd have closed out the show with this. We wouldn't be doing this shit. So I'm like, oh shit. Motherfucking, it was a good night though. I learned the greatest comedy lesson I ever had though, at that moment. And it wasn't even taught to me by Donnell Rollins. It was taught to me by Mimi Simpson. Shout out to Mimi. I see you, Mimi. Motherfucking, after Donnell smoked the room for 45 minutes, the whole crowd left. Like most of the crowd left. Like he laughed them up. It was done. They thought the show was over. Now Ashley Larry was just here.
Yeah.
So motherfucking everybody leaving thinking the show over, but Mimi still gotta go. She'd have been paid for the
man.
She'd been paid already. So she gotta go. And she gave a performance. Like she did very, very, very good. She was killing it. But it was just wasn't a lot of people there. But the people who was there was like, yo, she's funny as hell, yeah. Because Donnell peeped out. So the people who stayed were just fans of comedy now at this point.
Yeah.
And so it's like it went from like no bullshit. Mocha Lounge used to always break the rules with the fire code. So Mocha Lounge could probably only seat like maybe 60 people. It'd be 150 people in there during the comedy night at Mocha. It'd be 150 people. So it'd go from like 150 people to like maybe a hard 17.
Oh man.
All right. Fuck it. 17 or 1700. Still gotta give them their work.
Look, it went from standing room only to you can lay down in that bitch. You can lay down on the couch. That shit was so fast. I'm like, why y'all niggas leaving? The show ain't over. Me still going.
That should be funny, man.
She smoked it, and she told me, give no matter who here, give them the show.
Exactly. It's so funny. Like I still do this shit to this day, but like if I'm like at an open mic, because here in Charlotte, what'll happen is it'll be like it'll be a whole bunch of comedians at the open mic. So like you'll get like 10 to 12 dog shit ass comedians, right? And then the crowd start leaving. I'll be by the door like, hold on, wait, the funny niggas ain't came up yet. Stay your ass. Stay your ass right here. The funny niggas ain't came up yet. Please stay. Please stay.
That's the evolution of the game. Because the evolution of the game used to be, and people knew that back in the day. They was like, yo, the good people go last. So we kind of, they used to flip it on them to keep you in there and you buying drinks all night and motherfucking waiting for the good niggas to come. But what you gotta flip it now, like people got smart to that, so they get their drinks and then fucking leave. They be like, I catch this nigga on Instagram later, YouTube later, and be like, no, the show's different. So what you gotta do is you gotta give them like 2 garbage people. They give them a good nigga. That good nigga gonna keep them in their seat.
Yeah.
Then you give them another good nigga. Then they think, okay, yeah, show getting good now. And then you give them another garbage nigga.
Hey, that's the one thing I do like about when I produce shows is that I'm familiar with who I got coming up, so I know exactly how to regulate the energy, like depending on who going up and what order to put them in. So that's one. That's one thing I do like.
I'm sorry. I'm learning. I'm getting better about that. I had a whole conversation yesterday, and I decline opportunities to be petty, and I'm going to take that back. I'm going to be mature. I don't mean to call you garbage niggas. I'm going to say less than strong comedians. You know, your set is not as polished. Comedians whose set is not as polished. I'm trying to make a change.
I'm trying to figure out where I am in that, because like I used to be like that, where I'm like, oh no, they just not, not as good. And then I got to the point where I'm like, oh, this nigga's garbage. And now I'm trying to figure out, am I gonna balance it out? Like I'm teetering, nigga. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Are you not that good or are you garbage? Which one are you?
Who, me? I'm fire.
Oh, you're fire. Okay, who are you talking about then?
I'm just talking about me addressing garbage niggas.
Oh, God. Well, okay. We're gonna say garbage niggas is a very strong term and only reserved for the Maurice T. Davises, David Womble Jr.'s, Rhonda Cans of the world. Those are reserved for.
Oh, I was about to say, hold on, I ain't never been garbage. I've always been less than polished before I was fired. Never been garbage. Tell you that. From jump.
I thought you was behaving, Vino.
I am behaving as I should. Oh no,
hey,
old beef still get addressed. Look. First of all, what I tell you about grudges, you hold someone permanently accountable for what they've done. So you can call it a grudge. I just call it holding someone permanently accountable for what they've done.
I'm just thinking about some shit. Speaking of like God niggas, man. I mean when I first got into the game, me and my homeboy, comedian Pudgy. I don't know if you know Pudgy or not, but then my dog, we had a show. We carpooled that show, right? We sitting in the green room. This one nigga come in talking about, yeah, man, how long y'all been doing comedy? Cool. Well, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do. You gotta do this and this that. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna show you what's going on. He went into that nigga ball. This nigga ball for like 20 minutes.
Don't take no advice from a nigga till you see him on stage. That's number one.
That nigga ball for like 20 minutes. This where it stuck. The nigga was off stage. He was like, I ain't bombing.
Never take advice from a nigga till you see him on stage.
And then I look at my boy Pudgy. Really? I look Pudgy in the eye. I said, this the nigga that was trying to teach us.
You know Maurice T. Davis.
Yes, I know who he is.
You know this nigga tried to give me comedy advice when he first met me.
You learn. He could teach you how to steal.
He could teach me how to get into a old woman's pension fund and run a contract. Matter of fact, he can't even teach me that because he got caught for that. He's a felon. He's on the run right now. He can't teach me shit. I'm a better fella than him. Look at me, living free.
Damn it. I tried to help him, okay? I just tried to help him.
He can't help me with shit.
Never mind. He can't teach you how to steal either.
He can't teach me how to steal.
See, a lot of advice.
If he plays his cards wrong, I point to where he's located at because I know exactly where you are right now, Maurice. And I know some good people who want to know where you are too. And I ain't even talking about the police.
Niggas trying to give advice. The most advice I got was from shit that I just listened. And I took it, I was like, okay, that sounds about right. But most of the time when somebody be like, I'm going to tell you this, I'm like, I don't know.
You know, that when I used to be running around in the street, that used to be my favorite thing. To find out where a nigga would go when he think he getting low. Like when he think he hiding out and you know exactly where he at, that used to excite me a little bit. I don't know why. That actually brings me to the food for thought. You know, I put on this shirt today because I'm rocking this heavy heart shit. You know, I was looking at my the special. I'm going over the tape, editing, doing a whole lot of shit, putting it together. And I was doing some editing last night, but I ate some really heavy food, and it put me smooth comatose status.
All right.
Like low. Like I saw y'all on live last night, Phil, but I died out. I don't remember what was said. I don't even remember the conversation. I was watching. Next thing I know, I woke up this morning, my mouth was dry. I was sleeping with my mouth open and everything.
Golly.
My mouth
was super dry. For a second. I know you and Sin was on live for a second. I seen. Same boat. I came home, crashed out after my show. So yeah. But what you ate? They put me comatose.
I had to. I was real fat last night. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I went through the Bojangles, man. And I don't know, I just had a taste for a Bowberry biscuit. But I got there and it was like right around closing time. And it was like, sorry, bro, we ain't got no more Bowberry biscuits. So I was like, all right, what y'all got? It was like, we got chicken. I was like, y'all got some thighs left? So he's like, yeah. So I was like, yeah, let me get the 2-piece thigh meal. Let me get mac and cheese and let me get some green beans. Right? I'm thinking sensible. 2-piece, mac and cheese, green beans. It's supposed to be the small one. When I opened up the window, I forgot to tell you, I was smoking as I went through the drive.
We already knew that. Yeah.
So when I opened up the window, the nigga caught a whole
cloud.
He caught a whiff. A whiff of it, yeah, like ooh.
No, he ain't catch a whiff. He caught a woof.
Woof.
He caught a woof. I was boxing in there for about 45 minutes by myself, just so it was clouded up. So when it came out crazy.
The whole chunk of the atmosphere. The whole atmosphere on that bitch.
And it's some potency I got right now. I don't suggest people try to face anything like this. But the window opened and old boy caught the head. He's like, yo, I feel you, my boy. And I'm like, good looking, my man. You know, smell of success. So I gave him my car. He ran it, bing, bing, bing. He gave me back a bag. Now, at first, I was like, I thought he was stupid. I'm like, why you put all this shit in this big ass bag? Like this little ass bit of shit in this big. Opened it up, nigga. It was like 4 pieces of chicken. He gave me green beans, dirty rice, and mac. And he gave me all larges.
Man,
he gave me a family meal for the 2-piece meal.
That shit bringing me back, man. I used to work at Bojangles. I did the same shit.
Hold on. Because they had a Bowberry biscuit, the nigga threw me 4 sweet potato pies.
Ooh.
Yo.
I'm like,
And he
go
said,
look at my boy.
and what time was it? What time was it?
It was like 10:27, 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
That
was
means
about,
he was,
it definitely was done
he
time. It
was
was
getting rid of that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole boy hooked me up. So I got back to the house. I gave sis some chicken. I had some chicken. I had big scoops of mac and cheese and rice and green beans and biscuits and shit. I had a pie. And I said, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to edit this footage. The next thing I know, in the chair with the neck out. I was looking like the nigga with the neck out. Like what's his name? Jack Coleman?
Oh my God. Oh
the
my
neck
God.
Out.
Why'd you have to?
I was looking like that nigga. Phil. Neck out.
I know.
I know I was. Woke up ugly. Woke up ugly like.
I
used to wake up ugly and you sitting in a weird position and you like, all right, let me get in the bed real fast.
Back when I used to smoke, I worked at Bojangles.
Oh,
yeah, and like I'm from a small town, so like Bojangles when I worked was only busy in the morning, and I worked the night shift, so night shift chilled in the motherfucker. And my manager used to smoke too. It was this country ass white boy named Troy. This nigga used to wear jean shorts, like cut off jean shorts. And George, he would teach us kung fu in the back of Bojangles. Like he'll hold the clipboard up and be like,
Bojangles is wild. Teaching kung fu and cut off jean shorts behind the Bojangles.
Nigga.
Yo, you lucky you ain't get touched, yo. He sound like a toucher.
Nah, he ain't gonna touch me now.
He sounds like a toucher. I know a toucher when I see him. They usually name like Brandon or something like that.
He might have been, but so like we would smoke on the roof and everything. So like we can go up the little ladder, open the hatch, and smoke on the roof. So me and my boy Larry, we would be in there with grills of blunt. We'll go on top of the roof and just be smoking, and then we'll look down at the parking lot. We'll see a car roll in. Like, all right, we'll go to work, go down there, cook whatever. Put that shit out and then go back up on the roof. And sometimes the dope boys would come through and instead of them paying, they would just give us weed. And I'm like, all right, I got you, bro. You just wait.
That's called the barter system.
Yeah, that shit was great, nigga. I used to love that. That was back when I was living with my mom. I ain't had no bills, so I was just hell yeah, I'm working at Bojangles, nigga. Yeah, they just going crazy. Them my little chick come through. What you want, girl? I got you. And like the Bowberry was cool, but you had to know how to make the shit, right? Cause you know how they had like a little cinnamon sugar for the cinnamon biscuit. See what the recipes call for is just to put the cinnamon sugar on top. I was the biscuit nigga. I would mix the cinnamon sugar with the dough. I would mix it in the dough and then
like
put the bowberries in the
high yellow nigga is the biscuit nigga. Why is the yellow nigga the biscuit nigga?
I'm the biscuit nigga, man. Hey, you better believe it. Nigga, I used to have and look, they'll want you to have a little skinny ass biscuits. Nah, I have my shit as fat as hell, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You know what time it is when I'm there.
I did. Nigga, that's what I was disappointed in last night. Those biscuits was flat. Those biscuits was damn near a cracker, bro. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all gotta do a little better.
Because the thing is, when they want you to roll the dough out, they want you to roll it to about an inch. Then it's gonna go up a little bit. Nah, nigga, I had that bit thick by about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Probably put some extra buttermilk in that bitch. Had that bitch. Should be thick as hell. I don't give a damn.
I don't like that sound effect you made.
Come on, hey. That's how that shit used to goddamn level up on their ass.
I didn't like that sound effect.
I done made that sound on the dick before. I ain't like
Whoa.
He sounded very comfortable doing it. I know because I've had that sound done on my dick before.
See, you keep on doing it though, so it's like chill.
Nah, because I don't give a damn. That's why.
You just took me back to some shit. Like, hold on. try that.
Took you back to
I'm like, damn.
took you back to Philly for the bottles.
Might have to run that shit back one day.
Oh shit! Call up your chocolate nigga and on that nigga.
Nigga, stop doing it.
You man. Like, chill. Look, I ain't gotta be told twice.
He did it again.
Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious.
I am already preparing. That man gonna be here next week.
Damn, I wish he would have stuck around for a while. Oh.
Nah, he already gonna be here. He get here on Friday and then he leave out on Friday. You coming too late.
See, that's the type of shit I do. I just pull up for a day.
No, I'm gonna be here I'm there Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, that's why we can't. That's why me and my mama can't come on Friday because I gotta drop him off at the airport.
Come Thursday? No, y'all ain't gonna come Thursday.
Yep. I had I thought about that. I was like, man, I'd as well go ahead and go out there on Thursday. That way I can bring them with me. But I gotta my kids still got school. So I can't do it Thursday.
Okay.
Yep. No. I had already, I plan stuff. I be thinking about stuff. So.
Oh, for all y'all who wonder what we talk about, I'm be Birmingham, Alabama, February 6th, 7th, and 8th at the Stardome. Well, actually, it's Hoover, Alabama, but Birmingham. What up, though? Rose Y'all wasn't in it this year, but Rose
I want to go to the Star Zone.
I'm gonna be out there. Coco Brown, Miss Renee. It's about to be wild. I got the high hopes on deck. Motherfucking, we are in the motherfucker. Birmingham was good to me last time I was there. A lot of fun, and I got a lot. That was last year, I think. So I got a lot of new stuff since then.
Gonna turn up.
We up. We way up. I'm glad. I was listening to some of my favorite songs earlier today. And there's a song by 2 Chainz called 55 Times. It simply says, God keeps on blessing me. I'm doing something right. God keeps on blessing me. I'm doing something right. God keeps on blessing me. I'm doing something right.
Yes, sir.
That's what keeps me going, y'all. That's all I can say. God keeps on blessing me. I'm doing something right. So I'm going to just keep doing as he sees fit. If this be the way, lead me, good Lord. Lead me. Lead me. If you need to, bleed me. Because I'm willing to bleed for the cause.
Take my last shot for the day. Yeah, I gotta work.
This nigga taking shots before work.
Yeah, because I'm going to a job I don't particularly like. But
what job is this? Because you be talking how you love swimming with the kid. Oh, that's
good. Yeah, but I like that. I do that on the weekends. So Saturday and Sunday I do that. But during the week, I'm on hiatus from selling solar panels. I'll start back selling solar panels during the tax season. But right now I'm just taking a little part time at a restaurant, and I don't too much like it.
Mm-hmm.
But bills gotta get paid, so
they got you washing dishes at the motherfucking shit.
Yeah, washing dishes. But I ain't tripping, man, cause like
Tony Montana started as a dishwasher.
So when
Tony Montana started as a dishwasher.
Yeah. I don't mind it because like I'm making more money than ever doing comedy. I just ain't made enough to where I can support just rent with it. So you're just gonna keep, like you said, goddamn God keep blessing me. I'm gonna be doing something right. Just gotta keep.
Bro, it's hard doing it with just comedy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I sell crack. I'm just kidding, folks. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I no longer traffic narcotics through the communities.
Here go one of your customers right here.
I sling jokes, not dope.
See the nigga down there?
You live in a nice little cul-de-sac, huh?
Yeah, I live somewhere where I need to go get me another place because this shit high as hell.
Everybody say that, man. Everybody shit high.
Yeah, but I just know that I could be paying less. I can be paying less. But see the thing is, it's all about the balance, right? Because like I'm paying more than I want to, but I'm in a particular area in Charlotte that's just advantageous because everything is close by me. Cause the show I just did last night was literally less than 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes away. So it's like, boom, nigga, I ain't even did nothing. Skirt. You know, just made me some money real quick. I got all the food places, like literally a Trader Joe's is literally right under me. I literally go in the elevator, boom, Trader Joe's right there.
You got Trader Joe's right there?
Yeah.
I recently got put on to the Trader Joe's champagne.
Yeah, they got a whole little...
That Blanc de Blanc is the shit.
Yeah, man. I got some shit right here, man. You know, shit right here.
What's that? What you got there? What's that?
Man, look, I don't know. I just got this shit off. It got criminals on the
19
shit.
19 crimes. Oh, you got 19 crimes. I know that. It's called 19 crimes. What kind is it? Which one is it?
This one is some white man.
No, I mean the type of wine that's in the bottle. I know 19 crimes.
It just say red wine.
Okay, it's the red blend.
Yeah. See, I don't be knowing all the shit, but like my little place,
buying it.
I just be buying
never even did the cool shit the bottle does do it.
Yeah, don't let the niggas change or something. Like the niggas,
they talk to you if you hold your camera up to it. The bottle.
Yeah, it was something like that, but I ain't do that shit. But I don't really be. I be getting my wine from this place called Sip City, and it's like I said, 10 minutes down the street. Basically, it's like a wine bar hangout spot, and they do an open mic there every Wednesday, and the people know me there and everything. I just go out there and hang out, and on Wednesdays they do an open mic and a free wine tasting, and the wines be 20% off out there, bitch. And I be out there watching the game sometimes. They had a big TV. I just be them motherfuckers chilling. It's a nice little low key spot. You got it got some niggas in there, but you know, it ain't loud and ratchet. So I be in that bitch cool. I be good keeping the hell out of that spot. That's why I take my little shorties at. They're like, oh, this is nice. And look, hey, that shit be cool when you go places where people know you and you bring a little chick and you go in there and then the owner be like, oh, what's up, sauce? Like, what's good? You know what I mean? Like,
you know what you gotta do?
What's up?
First of all, you neglected to answer the food for thought.
What was the food for thought?
The food for thought is what heavy food puts you smooth down? Like you eat this when your itis kick in.
Oh, well, you know I'm a nigga from South Carolina, and we eat rice with every goddamn thing, right? And I just made it the other day, nigga. Some motherfucking stew beef and rice do it every time, nigga. Stew beef and rice with potatoes and carrots. Stew beef and rice, nigga. I'm going to sleep, nigga.
Now what vegetables you putting in there? Is it like heavy carrots, potatoes? You put potatoes and rice, or you just doing the stewed meat?
So no, we doing the stew beef with the carrots, potatoes, celeries, onion. I said celeries. Celery, onion. Do a little bit of
celery.
Come on, look, man. You know you gotta have the celeries on deck, nigga. Have the celeries. But yeah. So yeah, I'll be double starching there. I'll do the potatoes and the rice, you know, everybody is.
I could do that. Now we got any bread options with that? Any like biscuits and rolls?
I mean, really, to be honest, that be it. Like as far as like we can get some shit on the side, but nigga, that's the meal. Like if you put all that shit in there with the rice, it's like nigga, you got the veggies in there, you got your meat in there, you got your rice and everything, nigga. We don't really be having much else on the side. Like we can have a little bit of cornbread,
I mean,
But
because you said stew, so I'm thinking it's gonna be some liquid in there. You know, good for. That's what you get the bread for the dipping.
man, they be calling cornbread.
Cornbread. That's what I mean. It could be any type of bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just want to know if there's some bread with it.
So I'm saying most of the time that'd be it, but it'd be cornbread. If any bread was added, it'd be cornbread. That's the bread option that most of the time go with it. Most of the time when I make it.
This nigga Conflict about to say some country ass shit. You know what made me sleepy? A heavy bitch named Keisha. As soon as she sat on my face, I got real sleepy. Nigga, you was dying. You was suffocating with the big bitch on your face.
Them big bitches will put you to sleep, though. Them big bitches will put you to sleep, for sure.
Ooh.
What up, Conflict? What's going on?
Charles? Yes. Thanks.
This nigga in the drive-thru as we speak.
Y'all got coffee
Live
down
from
there?
the drive-thru. Conflict.
This nigga like a ghetto Arab.
You don't need no coke when you're on lunch break.
Yeah. What up, my nigga?
But man, I could leave work right now. I've been up since 4 o'clock for some reason.
What, nigga? Hey, you gotta get some rest, my brother.
Shout out to real working niggas.
I'm me and my buddy, we was talking about working comedians, you know, ourselves. And the topic of working comedians has been bugging me for 3 weeks. Okay, I heard a comedian. I heard a comedian say, you know, you can't be no real comedian if you got a job. You know what I'm saying? If you got a 9 to 5, you know, you don't respect 9 to 5 having as comedian and shit. You gotta go all in. Which I understand. I get it. Whatever. The comedian that said his name is Sean Morgan. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with Sean Morgan.
I know Sean.
Yeah. I know Sean too. He cool as hell, but that comment been bugging me a little bit. And it bugged me too because I ain't even got like no regular job. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a career job. You know what I'm saying? I got a career.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go as far as say you're not a real comedian, but I would say that is the goal.
It is the goal. It is the goal.
Mm-hmm. But to say that you're not a real comedian for having a 9 to 5, that's crazy.
Like I've been barbering for 2 decades, like dead ass. And to me, you know, comedy and barbering kind of go hand in hand. It's a hustle. You got to get your ass out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be parked in a hot second.
You good?
Yeah, you good.
Comedy and barbering do go hand in hand, but it's not saying that. So I hear both sides of the argument, and I never, first and foremost, I don't pocket watch, and I can't tell you what the next man needs to survive. You feel me?
It's about survival.
I don't know how your house function and the finances inside of it. So I can never tell you how to get your paper. I can tell you where there's some paper at if you want to go get some. I can tell you about a lick I might have where we can go get some paper. But I never tell you how to go get your paper. So,
and you know, and I'm pretty sure he's not talking about just quit your job. You know what I'm saying? And you got a family and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's definitely, you know, make it to the point and put the work in, because it's an extracurricular activity at first. You know what I'm saying? You got life going on, but it's you want to get to that point where you're supporting yourself off of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and everything else around it. Shit, ad work, I don't know, little TV work, little voiceover work. You know, everything that comes around it. I want to get some voiceover work.
I gotta put me on a video today. I gotta make something. I don't know what type of video I'm put out. Oh, I'll make a clip for my show last night. There we go.
There you go.
One of these young rappers might want an OG to, you know, to say something slick on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Holla at me, Big Vino. I'm the slickest talker.
I had a homeboy who wanted me to do skits on his album, but he ain't dropped the album yet. And I'm just like,
waiting on the album.
Yeah, I'm like, what you trying to do, man? I'm here. I can say the funny shit if you need me. Let's do it.
But the way I see it with niggas and the way they talk about you only do it if you only do comedy. I've only done comedy since I've been doing comedy. Y'all gotta remember though, I came in the game.
You a different anomaly, nigga.
In a fortunate position.
You an anomaly.
No, I'm not.
No.
I just no, because I didn't do nothing that wasn't right there in front of me. Everybody think I did something special. All I did what the OGs told me to do. Everything that successful people did, I did. I made sure I did that. I just put it on my checklist and I went 1, 2, 3. I'm not doing nothing special. And you know what? And I'll be trying not to criticize niggas and I'll be telling, but I gotta say it just for disclaimer purposes. I feel y'all niggas, but everybody can't reinvent the wheel. Like sometimes you not gonna be the nigga that's gonna change the game. If you want to get on, sometimes you got to do what it says you got to do to get on. You feel me? I don't know if that makes sense. But it's like, you got to do what you got to do in order to get on.
Oh, you got to put the work in. Okay.
Yeah, you got to put the work in. If they be like, yo, 10,000 hours is the minimum, then nigga, you need to do 10,000 hours on stage. There's no way around it. I get it. We got shortcuts with Instagram and all these social media outlets and everything niggas do, but you still got to put in the work. I really hit those stages. I
probably got about 800. I got about 800 hours on stage. That's not a lot.
It's not.
Man, how many hours do I got on stage?
Think about it. How many hours do you got on stage?
That's if you did 5 minutes a night for 365 nights, you're barely there. You're barely at 800 hours.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, damn. I never even like tried to even do the math. How many hours do I have on stage?
What is this?
But it's crazy because that shit matter. That shit matters so much. Because like when you see like a very like tenured comedian, you can tell the difference instantly. Yeah. Like I recently watched T. Ray Sanders, OG. He based out of Atlanta, and that nigga went up and destroyed. That nigga took something so small and minuscule and fucking for like 20 minutes just went in on that one shit that had everybody dying, like as far as like ribs hurt. And I'm like, only experience can do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga, you can tell that nigga been doing this shit forever.
Yeah, I fucked with him a while back. I meant to go get with him because there was some other shit me and him could have got together on, but I got distracted. You know, I'll be distracted.
We all be
with success sometimes, because sometimes people call me about shit. Oh yeah, I want to get in on that, and then I forget about other shit that I was supposed to get back with. And I apologize to anybody I did that to. I've been learning about myself.
I gotta get back with a nigga right now, cause I told a nigga we supposed to be setting up a date, and I fucked around, went to work, and forgot to text him back, and that was some weeks ago.
You want an amazing senior comedian who just is a showman, like everywhere he go, whatever show, whatever radio show, whatever. George Wallace.
Oh, he a demon. Oh, George Wallace go crazy.
I ran into George Wallace in D.C., right, with Coco. He was at the law, and he the OG. He Coco OG. So motherfucking George, I got to perform. George came up, did a guest spot, and then got to perform. And then George looked at my set and he said, "Young fella, you are funny. Boy, that one joke."
And you like a baby George Wallace because you don't turn it off.
I want y'all to come see that joke before I say it.
Like, you and George Wallace don't turn y'all comedy off. It's always on.
Because that's how we get paid. My thing is this, and I had to argue this to a woman once before. She's like, you always joking, you always making jokes, you always think everything. I said, because this is how I get paid. And the jokes, like, I might say something right now that's funny. And if I remember it properly and can work it into some shit, it might come back and be useful later.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So yes, I'm always joking because yes, I'm always working.
And I ain't gonna say it's a gift and a curse, but it's just like you can't help it. I don't know about y'all, but I can't help it.
Can't help it.
Like if some shit come up and like the way my mind works, I'm always gonna see the funny in some shit, regardless. That's just the way my mind works. Like I can't turn that shit off, and it's always been that way. So I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do just because my brain is fucking weird as hell. Okay, and this how I remember. It was one time. See, this is why I like talking with comedians and not regular people, right? It was one time.
Not civilians. We're not civilians by any means.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like talking to y'all. But look, I was with some civilians, right? And they started talking about like a whole bunch of school shootings and shit that happened in December. And my mind automatically was just like, well, shit, that's gonna save their parents a lot of money on Christmas shopping. And them niggas, and it was just like, that was my first thought. And like, people looked at me like, I was like, how could you say that? I'm like, nigga, I can't help it, nigga. That's just how that shit activates. Know what I mean?
The views and opinions expressed by Sauce Got Jokes are not necessarily those of Big Vino, Fat Nigga Friday, Comedic Therapy, or any of its subsidiaries. Thank you for tuning in. The Undefeated.
My buddy kind of got jumped a little bit, and I was hesitant to, jump in and help him out. But it wasn't that, and it's a funny story to me. It wasn't that I was hesitating. I was just noticing that the dudes that was whooping on them had on them damn Temu shoes. You know, with the triangles on the bottom. And I just couldn't get it down. Like, you getting, they're like, they ain't got no grip, nigga. Go and get them. They got on Temu shoes. That's hard plastic. They sliding on concrete.
Damn. Matter of fact, I forgot I put that joke online before. It's crazy. Motherfucking, so the Stardome last year is where I came up with that Temu joke. And motherfucking, that's the joke George Wallace said was fucking awesome. He loved it. He was like, yo.
That's funny. George Wallace was like he could be on my daddy's side of the family. Now that nigga got facial features just like them niggas.
I feel like George Wallace is too dark skinned to be a part of your family.
Nah, see, that's because
I don't know why I feel like everybody in your family is your shade of bright.
So my mama's side yellow as hell. My daddy's side is like your complexion and darker.
That's crazy.
It's just that my mama genes was just like, bitch, poop, poop. Nah, this nigga gonna be yellow. Like it beat the shit out of anything.
My baby look exactly like me, but yellow.
Like what my daddy genes did for me was bless me with this big country nigga frame. So thank you, Dad, for giving me my 6 feet tall, lanky nigga body. Appreciate you.
Time out. Flag on the play. Conflict. Welcome to Fat Nigga Friday.
Thank you.
Food for thought. What's a heavy food for you? What food is real heavy, make you sleepy? Give you that instant itis right after you eat it.
He took my first answer with the roast and potatoes and carrots. Like, I was typing too slow before you brought me up. Just put me to sleep.
I guarantee to do it.
A nice. My wife makes this TikTok spaghetti, and what it is, it's lasagna and spaghetti at the same time, and it's real heavy and it's real cheesy.
Whoa! Walk me through this. Hold on, wait a minute. Walk me through this.
Talk to me.
It's that's what she makes. She calls it TikTok spaghetti. It's a staple in my household. It's a spaghetti, lasagna, macaroni. It's crazy. It's ridiculous all at once.
How many types of noodles are in this?
Four different types of noodles. You have to put some breading in it, like breadcrumbs, sort of whole, sort of be firm. I as a true fat nigga, okay, I have to hold back on that first day she cook it, so I can sit in and just soak all through that second day lasagna, spaghetti, macaroni.
Conflict. Can you do me a favor? Can you have your wife send that to me?
It's a TikTok recipe. It is.
Like, I want to make sure I got it right.
To my grandmother. Like, I'm happy my wife cooking and stepped up since she became a wife. I was scared for a second. I served this to my grandmother. Before we got married, my wife never fried chicken. Never.
Really?
Never.
That's concerning. But I'm glad she frying chicken now, though.
I almost didn't marry her because of that.
No, I fair. Valid point. But this nigga said spaghetti and lasagna at the same time, nigga.
Yeah.
I had to lock in. I had to lock in. Like, what? What did you just say to me? I was about to mute my TV. Like, hold on, wait, what, nigga?
Look, I have her make it tonight or tomorrow night, so you can clip this and then put the lasagna with the boy.
Hey, nigga, tell her to find that recipe or send it. Like, I really want it. Like, I'm not lying to you. Like,
I have a 3-year-old and 12-year-old. Food be gone. Because you know the kids kind of picky. No problem with TikTok spaghetti.
That's why I want the recipe so I make it myself. Cause I ain't got no kids, so I can be greedy and just eat the shit my damn self.
One of my joys now as a fat nigga on Friday is waiting till my kids go to sleep so I can eat my snacks that I got from Walgreens after work.
Do they ever hear the crackling of the wrapper and wake up?
Yeah, that damn baby, that fucking 3-year-old.
Baby, eyes pop over like the other taker.
No, you ain't eat dinner. You can't have none of this. Go on back over there and eat your baked chicken.
That's hilarious. One of my favorite things is like whenever babies try to get what the fuck I'm eating, because I don't feed babies or dogs. I'm that type of nigga. So like I eat in their face. They be like, I like Doritos. I'm like, oh word, me too, nigga. Go talk to your mom.
That's exactly why I bought them for myself, because I like them.
I'm dead. I eat in front of my children. I tell them no. Mom be like yes. I be like no. Establish dominance. I'm daddy.
I feel you, my boy.
I got to eat first so I can be strong to protect y'all.
But it's about time for me to go to work.
Yeah, it's about time for us to get up out of here, man. Look, everybody, talk about what you're doing this weekend. If you got anything, plug anything, talk to them, man. Hold on, let's go get it right. Let's get the camera right. Boom. And go.
This weekend, you can catch me in Great Falls, South Carolina. I'll be doing a comedy show out there. I forgot the name of the venue, but the address is 608 Clover Avenue. There we go. Boom. 608 Clover Avenue in Great Falls, South Carolina. We're gonna be doing a comedy show out there at 7:30. You guys should come out there. We're gonna make y'all laugh. Now, me and my funny friends. Y'all need to pull up. That's what I got to plug for this weekend.
Yes, sir. Conflict. Talk to him.
Well, I'm Conflict. You can find me on all platforms as conflict.corner. Monday, if you're in the Illinois, Chicagoland area, come on down to the Beacon Pub. That's Forest Park, Illinois. 10 minutes right outside Chicago. Nice little suburb. Safe. That's 101 Circle Lab at the Beacon Pub for some slightly inappropriate comedy. Hey, I'm one of the hosts, and my buddy Paris Ratliff is the other host. Y'all check out his special on Amazon. It's called It's Getting Better. Okay, it's getting better. Other than that, yeah, we host we hold that every Monday. Comedians get 5 minutes and come out and say what's really on your mind.
Man, I can dig it. I can dig it. Oh, finally. It's your big man, your main fat man, Mr. Feed Your Girl, Big Vino. And you already know the shits. Big Vino comedy on everything. Comedian therapy, XYZ. You already know the shits. XYZ, because we get the last laugh. Gang, gang. What we got going on? Jacksonville, Florida, Comedy Zone. I'm gonna see y'all there. January 30th, 31st, and February 1st. We outside. Then we're gonna be in Alabama. We're gonna be at the Stardome, February 6th, 7th, 8th. Boom. I got a gig going down at S5 Lounge in Portsmouth, Virginia, February 5th. Bang. Peabody's Comedy Brunch. We back February 16th. Bang. Jacksonville, North Carolina, February 15th. Look, we had to reschedule the date. They had to shift some shit around. But we in the building, Jacksonville, on a Saturday. They did a special. They've been doing Friday shows. They said, Vino, every time we put your face on a flyer, we sell too many tickets. We think you could do a Saturday night. Bam. It's big, crazy moves. Big motion. Be on the lookout for the heavy hearts. I'm really working on it, and you're gonna appreciate what I did on this thing. What else can I say, man? Get you some High Hopes merch, man. Comedictherapy.xyz. Look, get you some heavy heart shit, man. VictoriaSaidIt.com. Go to VictoriaSaidIt.com. Get you some heavy heart shit, man. We moving. It's a whole wave. Watch MVP. Watch Psychobabble. Watch Talk to Me, Michelle. I'm about to be the promo king. You about to get tired of me. I promise you're gonna get tired of everything. I'm in the way now. That's what I've done. I'm in the way now. Pay me and I'll go away. That's what it is. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. Fat Nigga Friday.
Yeah, there.
Boy, you something everywhere, boy. You got dates like an A-Ram.
I had a lot of fun today. I think the sad thing is I still got some of the macaroni and cheese left from Bojangles. You know, I only took a couple spoonfuls, and I was trying to be. I'm going to eat some more of that.
I'm mad. Coffee came and tell about this, but spaghetti lasagna shit.
The lasagna on the bottom.
I can't eat again till 8.
The spaghetti on top of the lasagna.
Tell her to send me a picture of that spaghetti lasagna and a picture of somebody's feet.
I need that.
When you wake up, here's your day. High hopes. Peace. We out.